Now you are visible. Yes.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon. Hi. Yeah, so
Hi,
how have
how
you
are you?
been? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And how about you?
Yes, I am also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, as we are meeting very first
Great.
time, so I would love to know about you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, so thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself in front of you. So thank you. And as you know that my name is Sushma and I'm from Delhi. I am a homemaker and blessed with two children. Talking about my qualifications, so I have done my graduation from Delhi University from arts. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, so I have some kind of hobbies, but time to time I can change my hobbies. It depends on my interest. So nowadays I am working on my communication skills. So that's why most of the time I watch conversational videos and podcasts to regarding the knowledge of communication skills. So yeah, and simultaneously I'm running a YouTube channel. It's my new channel. Only just I have completed 1.5 months. So named that Communication
Okay.
Hub. So where
Yeah,
I most
I
of the
I
time upload.
already visited two times, I think.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah,
So great to know about you. And it's a really very lovely or delightful introduction. And
thank you.
as you mentioned, time to time we should change our hobbies. So this is a really good, I can say, habit. We should change time to
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Exactly. It depends on our mood. If
Yes.
we search or something else, it is very interesting. So that time we just go through all the things like related to that interest. It doesn't like it
Yes.
can be any kind of hobby like stitching. It can be any kind of like if you want to learn this how to swim. So that time regarding that that so we most of the time watch that kind of videos or do the
Yes.
things which we are interested. Right. So yeah.
Right. Right. Okay. So let
Oh,
me tell you my introduction in a brief. So, as you
yeah,
already know,
sure.
my name is Suman. I am from also Delhi, South Delhi. And as far as my qualification concerned, so I have done graduation. Apart from that, I have done NTT diploma. Currently, I'm doing masters in English literature. Simultaneously, I'm also run a YouTube channel. My channel name is Learn English with Suman. So over there, I upload English conversation video, sometimes solo video. And I'm a
Hmm.
teacher by profession. That's all about me.
Oh, that's
And
great.
as you already mentioned, you had also like so many hobbies, but it's changed time to time. So same also happened with me. You know, earlier I used to fond of listening news and
Hmm.
do you know Brahma Kumari Shivani? So I love to listen
Yeah.
her podcast
Hmm.
also. But
Yeah, I know that.
nowadays, but nowadays polishing my English communication skills. So that's the reason I change my I can say totally track. Nowadays, just I
Yeah,
love to
right.
listening English conversation video,
Hmm.
interacting with the people. So just doing
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we are in this journey, na. So now we want to be a good, speaker or want
Yes.
to have a good knowledge about the English. So that's why we most of the time try to watch the conversational video and follow that because we want to be fluent in English. Anyhow, come what may, we have to be fluent. So that's why we most of the time follow conversational videos. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So as you mentioned, you are just nowadays polishing your language, so doing working more and more, right? So what is your
Right.
goal behind it? What is your main motive to enhance more and more communication
Yeah,
skills?
there is no any particular reason behind that. But earlier it was reason when my children were small. So that time because I had to deal with the impact PTM meetings. So that's why I wanted to learn this language so long ago. But I didn't get good platform. So that's why. But now I got everything. So that's why I'm learning English and I am working on it. So yeah, that's why this is the reason. Otherwise, in future, I don't want to become any kind of thing like a teacher or any other thing. But just I am very passionate about this language, so that's why I'm learning English. Or if I get a chance in future to do a job, so definitely I will do. But first of all, we have to a great command, on this over this language. So that's why. if we have a good command over this language, so we can get a good packaged job and respected
Hmm.
job, we can say.
Yeah, you are
Right, so yeah,
absolutely
that's why, because English is very prevalent. It is
right.
prevalent everywhere it is spoken. So that's why most of the people, they are right now they are learning English, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I am also just learning this language because I used to learn English, and not now. I used to learn
Mm,
English because of my just kid, but now I can say just I improving myself because of my student. I want to enhance my
mm.
communication skill. I want to achieve more and more so that I can provide my student better education. That's the reason.
Exactly.
Earlier,
Yeah.
just yeah, because when my kids was young, like around 2 3 years, then I was really very worried about my kid. uh, if I don't know how to speak English, so how can I teach him, how can I guide
Exactly.
him?
Yeah.
So this kind of question come to my mind, so I also
Hmm.
did see.
Because
But
now,
nowadays
yeah,
literally
nowadays,
tell you.
hmm,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah.
Nowadays, I literally tell you, I'm not doing just only my kid. I'm doing for my student, for myself. Yes.
Hmm. That's
Yeah.
great. Now you are surrounded with the people with whom you can talk in English and you can converse with them in English. It's good because whenever we have that kind of surrounding, na, so we also be indulge ourselves in this language and easily we can learn all the things, right? And if you must be talk with the people with the like your students also in English, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, so it is good. Yeah. And which kind of subject, yeah, do you teach to your children, which students?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm a teacher, so I teach primary student from first to fifth standard student. So I think small student needs every subject. So I teach every subject.
Hmm.
And apart from that, I also started a couple months of ago online classes, taking online classes. So I teach like those are beginner students, so I give them also classes, online speaking course.
Okay, that is spoken English classes.
Spoken
Okay.
English classes. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good way to learn. If we start this, if we start teaching, so we can also learn very fastly or quickly, right? So it
Yes,
is a
you are
good way. Or
absolutely right. And I think when we teach to someone, then we become more responsible,
more
and we are
responsible.
become more like punctuate. What should we
Hmm.
do at this particular area? So there are so
Exactly.
many things just I do because of my student. I thought if I don't
Hmm.
do, so how can I tell them?
Ah,
So
yeah, right. And
mm,
it is a big responsibility, because
yes,
nowadays the students are very smart. They can just ask anything to us because
yes,
if we don't have any idea, so how can we reply them? So it
yes,
is
right,
like good. We have to always, try to learn something new to tell them. Otherwise,
right,
yeah, they can. It is very. Otherwise, it will be very embarrassing to us if they ask anything or we are unable to give reply them. So yeah,
yes, right,
right.
right. And nowadays I can say AI generation, so we can't tell to
Hmm.
anyone little bit. I can say mismatch. We have to just give them
Hmm.
response accurately,
Accurate, yeah.
exactly.
Exactly,
Yes,
because they are very smart. They are, if we just and reply them randomly, or if that answer is not true or little bit wrong, so
yes,
that they can, after listening that AI or after searching that, then you can let us know, like, and they can
hmm,
say, okay, you made us in a, you told us in a wrong way, or that your sentence was not correct and you did mistake. Yeah, that type of thing we have to,
yes,
face. Otherwise,
yes,
yeah, it's big
right.
responsibility. Yeah. Okay,
Hmm.
so you were saying, okay, you are taking the yani spoken English classes, right? So like which
Yes,
type you teach them, like grammar, or just you teach them like how to form the sentences, or just from the basic level, from the zero level, you teach them.
it's depend on a student. As like those are beginner students, so first of all, I have to provide him only grammar session as well as daily, whatever we use daily sentences
Hmm.
or daily spoken. Like start from beginner. You can understand whatever I want to tell you. And if I talk about those know very well grammar, but they don't know how to start and how to conversation and how to face the people. You know, there are so many people, they know everything, but they don't have
Hmm.
courage to speak in front of someone. So I
Exactly. Yeah.
give them situations, I give them hypothetical situations. So this kind of I give situations, then we do
Hmm.
conversation each other. Um, I can say this is also my initially stage to taking online class. So just I
Hmm.
prefer to take one-to-one session. I'm not taking yet
Oh,
like group session.
group session. Yeah.
Yes, even
Hmm.
I can handle because I have I can say much confidence I can handle because I already teach student more than 10 years,
Hmm.
but I'm not taking
Okay.
only spoken classes. I just take school students. So
Hmm.
I have a courage I can attend, but I thought first of all we have to start with first steps.
Exactly. Yeah. Before
Mm.
taking a first steps, how can we, jump any higher steps, right? So we have to take
Yes.
first or initiate to do anything. So because you have already the experience of teaching line, right? So that's why you
Mm.
have courage to take that spoken classes also, because I don't have that much courage. And most of the students also said to me, okay, you can take class, but I don't have any idea about teaching. So that's why
Mm.
I didn't muster some courage so far. So yeah,
Mm.
but
Even
I can help them whenever, yeah,
yes.
whenever they have any kind of problem regarding any kind of grammar portion or any kind of topic. So that time I help them. Otherwise, I don't know how to teach in a proper way.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, right. Whatever we do, just we by doing anything work, just we know how to start, where
Hmm.
should we start. Until and unless we don't do so, we don't have any kind of experience.
Experience. Yeah, right, right. Because earlier
So,
I had worked a lot on my grammar portion, but you already said that because of speaking, because I was lacking to speak anything in front of the people, even on audio call, earlier. So, but after talking with the people on Ace Fluency and Joe Talk, because I used to use those applications for improving my spoken part. So, in after using that now I am able to talk with the people in English, or I can easily convey my message to them. So now I'm
mm,
okay with the person. But I
mm,
earlier I had problem, but not now. Yeah.
right, right. You know,
Yeah.
whatever nowadays I am assuming with the student, what happens as like they know everything grammar, but they
Hmm.
don't know filler words. एज लाइक क्या होता है ना कि हम इंडियन जो होते हैं हिंदी पहले सोचते हैं जिनको अच्छे से इंग्लिश नहीं बोलनी
Exactly.
आती, जो अच्छी फील्ड में है अच्छी कंपनी में वो ऑलरेडी उनको पता है. अब जैसे हमें हिंदी में बोलना हो, अगर मैं ना हूं तो देन स्टूडेंट
Hmm.
स्टक एट बिटवीन
Yeah.
सेंटेंस, व्हाट शुड आई
Yeah.
स्पीक
They
अगर
start.
मैं ना हूं तो. एंड लाइक कमरे में 5 चेयर्स हैं, वन ऑफ माई स्टूडेंट दे नो एवरीथिंग, बट व्हेन आई
Hmm.
आस्क दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन वहां पर मेरी फाइल पड़ी है, then he stuck. What should I
Hmm.
speak? Otherwise, they know. Even he is a IT engineer, I can say,
Oh.
but
Hmm.
he doesn't know how to put
Hmm.
particular words that particular place. So that's the
Yeah,
reason.
because yeah, right, right. Because they just learn all the thing like in a bookish level, we can say.
Hmm.
Just yeah,
Yes,
they learn that English subject or as a subject, right? So that's why they have that kind of fear to make any kind of sentence. Then if there is a sentence any in the other way, like in Hindi, we say sometimes, but we can't translate that word to word in English, because there are
yes,
some different kind of sentences over there. So that's why
yes.
but earlier we used to, when we embark our journey, the initial time, initial days, so we do like that, like
Hmm.
some every time we just translate all the Hindi sentences in English.
Yes,
So I
yes.
was trying to, but
I
yeah,
think
sometime it,
initially stays. I think initially stays everyone do like same. Everyone just
exactly, yeah.
start from translating. I think those are live
Hmm.
especially in India.
Yeah, because gradually we have all the profound knowledge about the all the things like forming the sentences and which kind of grammar rules we have to use here and there. So after conversing the people or after talking with the people, and yeah, so that time we come to know about all the things. So, but it depends on the our practice only because if we go with the like only bookish knowledge, so it will not be perfect and we will not be perfect in that. So yeah,
Yes.
most of the time only the speaking, and we can say that speaking comes by speaking only, not
Hmm.
only just reading or yeah, we can also get the knowledge after listening. But no, we can't say okay only the reading concept we can be perfect in that,
Hmm.
right? So
And
yeah.
there are so many persons. Just I want to share whatever I assume my experience. There are also so many person like that. They know everything. They also know how to speak English, but they are not much confidence inner side. They don't want to speak in front of their senior or junior. They thought if I speak, if I am wrong somewhere, so what they
Hmm.
think about me. So these kind of person also want to take class to get rid of this habit, or
Hmm.
to or I can say to get their confidence.
Yeah, right, right. So because when we learn English or when we know how to speak in English with the people, so confidence automatically we can get, right? So because that's the reason also behind that we if we know how to speak in English, so we can go anywhere without fear,
Yes,
without hesitation. So
yes,
that's why
yes,
there are lots of housewives also these days, they are learning English. But it's good, yeah, because of environment, because of ambience and platforms. So now everyone can easily learn this language and they are
right.
learning.
Right, they are learning, right. So I think Skype application is today's last day, right?
It is, yeah, it is its last day today. But
Yeah.
I was thinking, okay, today we will not be able to talk with anyone, I think, because it is written over there like before 15 before 5th May it will not be work. So but that's why I was thinking, okay, today today I want to have lots of conversational videos. So I was thinking like that earlier in the morning time. So but
Mm.
yeah, it's good. So like what will your plan, next plan for
You
having the
snatched my
conversational video
word. You
recording?
snatched my word.
Yeah. So
I
because
want to
because
practice.
there is no any option of recording in the team application. So what do you
Yes,
think
you are.
about that?
Actually, I have a laptop, but I don't know how to record the session on the
Zoom
Zoom
application.
application. I know very well how to take the classes on the Zoom application, but I haven't
Hmm.
record any session. So yesterday I asked my husband, now please, my laptop charger is not working. So I asked my husband, please get me new charger because
Hmm.
now my Skype application is going to shut down. So let's see
Yeah.
what's happened. Still, I'm not preparing. What should I do?
Okay. Like, but some people also said to me, okay, there is any other application, Zoho application.
Oh,
Have you heard
yeah,
about that Zoho application?
yes, I heard, but I think someone said to me just one person can record the video. I don't know.
Ah, yes, it is also happening because I had two sessions over there, but the person who recorded that, so he doesn't, he didn't give me that recording. Only just he got the recordings and he uploaded over there on the YouTube channel. But when I asked, so I don't know, he didn't reply me. And I
You
had
know,
also the conversation with Karishma ma'am. So she is also she also she didn't give me that recorded session. I think one person can get the
the
recording over there.
So here, just only one solution, I think. If we want to
Hmm.
do conversation on the Zoho application, so first of all,
Hmm.
we should promise each other one session
Ah,
record to
yeah.
myself and one session record to yourself at the one time.
Hmm.
If we go, so sometimes people are not ready to come
Ready to,
again,
yeah.
right?
Because
As like we are
is it
close.
okay? Hmm. Okay, okay, you clear your word.
Yes, as like we are talking at one session 30 minutes, so we should divide into two parts. 15-minute record to myself, to my channel, and 15-minute
Hmm.
record to you. So this is only
This
here
is
one
this is a
solution.
good solution, and the person is bound to give you the recording.
Yes, yes. And
Yeah.
if we say like that, this time I record and that another time you record. So sometimes people
Hmm.
are not ready and not come to at the time. So I think this
Yeah.
is the best solution. Okay, so let me check
Hmm.
today what's happened on the Zoho application. And I
Yeah.
will
Okay.
try same method.
Later you will go with that application. Do you want to have any kind of conversation with anyone over there
No,
on
still I
Zoho
didn't
application? Hmm.
install that application. Actually, I have already 3 to 4 applications.
Hmm.
So I thought I will
Yeah.
uh, apply after 5th May. Let's see what's happened.
Hmm.
Even though
But
I
we
also mailed to Skype
hmm.
application, I don't want to move here.
It's
Uh,
really a very wonderful application, right?
yes,
Because there is no need to take any kind of stress over there. We both can easily get the recording. No need to
we
do
can.
any
Yeah,
other efforts to do that.
yes, we can
Exactly.
record
Yeah.
easily. We can meet easily. There is no
And
waste our time according to
yeah, exactly.
uh, uh, according to our taste. We can just connect with the
Hmm.
people. So this is really very wonderful.
Exactly. And
Yes.
I have been using this application for 3 months, and then I got to know, oh my God, this application is going to be shut down. So then I just started using this application and it is going to be shut down. Oh my God, it's so much bad luck to me. But that's
So we
okay because I enjoyed a lot here for 3 months.
have
Yeah.
definitely. If we want to do so, definitely solution come to out automatically. I can say.
Exactly, yeah. And one person also told me that in team application, because after shutting down this application, so maybe some kind of facilities the team application also will provide us. I don't know. Like after finishing, after complete that Skype application, so we will get to know all the things, I think, because there is an option, but it is not showing on that team application. Because
Yes.
one person told me and he said, okay, there is some setting we have to do over there, and then we can get the recording over there. Okay, let's see in future what will happen. We can't say anything right now.
Yes. Yes. Right.
Yeah.
So, as you asking, what's your plan if team application is not working? So I thought if everything is not working, so I can also make solo video like related to grammar,
Hmm.
related to
Yeah. So that is
freelancing.
only the option. Yeah. In that way, we can connect in this language, right? Otherwise, yeah, we will get bored and monotonous. Our life will be the monotonous way it is going. So, like, I
Yes.
also will like make some video regarding that grammar. Only just short videos, not long videos. So I
But
most of the time
here
upload that.
I notice one things when we connect with the people now, then we feel refreshed. As like now I am talking with you,
Hmm.
there is no stress. Just we are talking,
Exactly.
we are
Yeah.
enjoying. When we make video, so we definitely focus everything on our
Yeah.
board, on our camera. It's a really very,
Exactly.
I can
Yeah.
say, hectic as well. We have to at
And
least,
yeah, right. And
yeah,
now don't think about the making mistakes, right? But in
yes,
that video we have to focus on everything,
yes,
like our
yes.
body gesture, face expression, and if we speak any word wrongly, so we have to delete that and again we have to start. So yeah,
Yes,
these things we
I
have to
think.
do that.
So, could you tell me one video to make like 15 minutes or 60-second shorts? How much time do you take?
If I talk about initial days when I started, when I embarked my journey and that YouTube journey, so that time, only one video I uploaded there, like one introduction video, right? So, after like a 15 to 16, I tried 15 to 16 time. So, but now you can say only just one or two tries, I can easily upload that. I can easily make that video, 60 seconds video only, shorts. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, now I am habitual. I am a little bit accustomed to do that.
Mm-hmm. But I
So
can say,
you haven't made this kind of like shorts video.
yes, I made. I
Okay.
just made according to my time. What happened? Most of the homemaker time have in the evening, free time, I can say, because
Hmm.
everyone busy in the morning. But in the evening, my schedule
Exactly.
is also busy. Whenever I get time, just
Hmm.
then I create video. But I can say, if you want to create 60-second video, so if you want to
Hmm.
give good content, so at least more than 45 or 50 minutes. It takes
Hmm.
time.
Yeah, right, right.
Video
Exactly.
editing, writing script.
Ah, because we have to put all the things over there. If we put any kind of content over there, we have to write all the things, sentences regarding to the sentences. We have to put all the sentences in written, right?
Yeah,
As all the spellings, all the things. Yeah. Right. For editing long video, it takes time. It takes lots of time to edit the video. Or if we talk about the upload that video or filling the description and title and other things, so it is also time taking process.
yes, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. So it was very, very
Mm.
lovely conversation.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
really wonderful session with you. It was our first session, right? After long time, because I was looking forward to talking to you. But yeah, we didn't get chance to have a session with you. But yeah, today you asked me, so it's like my privilege to have a session with you. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
call it a day. Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
let's
yes.
call it a day. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Take care.
Okay, bye bye. Same to you.